Matt Fox here, chilling. I'm in Rostock, Germany, and you're not. This is Be Bite Burger Game. Yep, or no. This is the English version. It's called How Far Will He Go? So it's pretty obvious that maybe Donald Trump isn't the one really in control. He's like maybe just like the mouthpiece. Because ICE is out of control. Another person has been killed, shot 7 times just recently in Minnesota. And I can't understand how Americans are just laying down and accepting what's going on in regards to the ICE activities in their areas. It's difficult for me to sit here from Germany and to see this stuff going on over there. I would really wish I could to be a part of that, but I can't. I got a kid over here, and he's just growing up. So, but my family is there, and my friends are there, and people that I love and care for are there, and I don't want anything to happen to them. So, and it's not just enough the killing of Renee Nicole Good, and it's not just enough of snatching little kids because their mother is too scared to open the door to let the ICE agents give them to her because they know that they're gonna fucking yank them out the door and anybody else in the house. So, it's clear to me that ICE is doing so many things illegal, and the Minnesotans should be fed up with that shit over there. Really, I can't understand why it's still going on. Hopefully, Governor Walz will be able to get something done for the people living there, that they don't have to deal with this kind of shit anymore, because that is way too much. I mean, they just shot another one. I mean, why? What the hell? I mean, and the dude was already on the ground. He had like 3 or 4 guys on top of him already, and then they just shoot the fool. I mean, you guys, we're going back to like Wild West days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody carry their gun around, and whoever wins wins. How's that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. These guys don't even have like ICE vests on. They're not even police. They're not even border patrol. They just have on like these vests on, and they're wearing jeans and stuff, and that's it. I mean, they could be anybody. I mean, it's not right. In America, we all pretty much got along. Yeah, if there were some illegal aliens, yeah, maybe they should take the ones that broke the law and send them back or whatever. But still, the shit that they're doing right now is making it way worse than it was before. Shit, how do you see that the tax loss that we're losing in regards to all the Mexicans that were there working and paying taxes? I mean, they don't just go there and everybody gets paid under the table. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I mean, there's some that get paid under the table, but most of them, they have a social security number. They can file and get a social security number. It's not a problem. Most of them had ongoing paperwork, ongoing situations with the fucking immigration department. Also, I mean, once they're in, they can fucking file and all that shit. They're already in. It's like dry land law. You know what I'm saying? Like if you swim up on the shore of some nation, then you're fucking automatically a citizen of that nation. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Um, or at least you can claim refuge or whatever. Nevertheless, the ICE and President Trump and Vance is willing to back all sorts of bullshit. Um, Stephen Miller, what a fucking penis head. This dude came out and was saying on live TV that he and the government were 100% behind all ICE agents, that they had 100% immunity to uh, take part in their activities for their work, and to that no officer or federal agent or government officials should try to stop them, because then they could be committing a felony if they do so. Um, Listen, these guys are really, really out of control. They're causing too much. I would say the states are losing money, so that's tax money that's being lost because of this bullshit, this all this chaos that they're causing. They're going around trying to build big ice facilities, holding facilities for people, but they don't say, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily. Uh, just hope your name ain't on the list. Just hope your name is not on the list. They are saying now that they are creating a database of anybody protesting and taking part against ICE, and then these people are going to be labeled as domestic terrorists. And that, coupled with the facial recognition software, you see where this is going, right? Like they'll be able to come knock on your door and stuff, because they'll be able to, using the facial recognition software, they'll be able to figure out your name and everything and who you are, and they'll be come and knock on your door and arrest you. Yeah, and you'll be taken to a yeah facility where you will be re-instructed as to how to think about the Trump administration. Okay. So, um, but Trump doesn't look like he has long to live. Has anybody seen his hands lately? I mean, this dude's got some hands, boy. Boy. Mine don't look that bad, do they? I could be a hand. I could be a freaking hand job model or something. I mean, a hand model. I'm just saying. But yeah, you guys, wherever you live, if you're in America, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and keep your heads to the grindstone in regards to if ICE is trying to build facilities in your states or cities. Stay on top of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your fellow Americans informed if that's going on, because when they're trying to build facilities in your neighborhood or county, they have to let it be known through the county um, processor, and that stuff is usually, it's notated in the county board and stuff, and then residents can go and speak against that stuff. Yeah, and if you're out there doing any protesting, stay safe. Keep some water with you. Um, Look out for people next to you. Hang around in buddy systems so everybody knows who's who. And yeah, do exercise your rights. It's your deal. You know what I'm saying? I would be there too doing it, but I'm in Rostock, Germany, and like I said, this was how far will he go, and he's going pretty freaking far. Everything else that's going on, everything that he does on the side, Venezuela, Greenland, freaking Iran. Iran's next, yeah. So I'm just saying everything that he's just doing it to try to keep the Epstein files out of the news. And that's what everybody needs to be talking about. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Epstein files. They should come out. It was signed into law. The law is the law. Why are the Epstein files not out? So, and another thing, if Trump throated Bubba, I want to know if Bubba was circumcised or uncircumcised. And I wanted to know. I also wanted to know if Trump enjoyed it. I just want to know. So if you're out there, Donald Trump, answer the question. Was it good for you? All right. So I'm Matt Fox. This is Matt Fox on the Tube. And how far will he go? Hopefully not that much further. All right. We'll see you. Ciao, ciao.